Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video brought to you by Rob's Mind. This is episode 3 of my Let's Play series, and today we are going to be starting things off in this temporary base that I said we weren't really going to be continuing plans with, and then we're still adding stuff here, but yeah, that's just the way things go sometimes. So as you can see, we are starting things out at this newly designed cow farm, which may have a few flaws, which I'll talk about real quick. Sometimes the baby cows, when they are born, will go all the way to one side, therefore the trap door won't necessarily let them fall out. Maybe that could be fixed by moving the trap door to the back wall, but I don't really feel like moving all the cows back into the farm again. Not quite yet, anyways. I am going to build a more industrial animal farm for each of the animals anyways, just once I start building my little city that I'm going to be building. That's going to be a really cool project to start working on. I can't wait to get into it, but first we have some important things to be cracking into. Today I really want to get some leather done. You can see I have 50 levels right now, so that is going to get tons of enchanting done. I really want to get some of that all out of the way, get some good tools so we can work on one really good project real quick because, well, because I actually left this trident killer running. I unloaded the chunks and my trident despawned. So now I kind of am in dire need of a trident, and I don't also feel like going out and hunting for one because those guys are brutal. They were destroying me just all over the place. So I don't really feel like going and doing all of that again. So what we are going to do, I found a zombie spawner kind of close to here. It might be kind of close to here. I don't know. It might be kind of far away. I was mining underground whenever I found it. So it's also pretty low to the ground. We're going to link it up to the nether, get really close to it through those portals, and then we will be able to convert this thing into a drown farm so that we can get tons of tridents, because I believe bedrock, yeah, I believe bedrock you can get tridents that from converted zombies. I believe you can. So we're gonna go ahead and try anyways. uh, this thing is going to be awesome. We're going to set up a bunch of redstone components for it. It is going to have a drowning system to drown the zombies. Then it will have a crushing mechanism, a gate so that no more zombies can flow into it from our zombie spawner, and then a reset circuit so that we can reset the entire thing to allow more zombies to flow in. I'm really excited for this project, and I hope you guys are too. But first things first, I gotta get enough leather to get the bookshelves required for my enchanting room. Then we're going to do some enchanting. Alright, I've rambled on long enough. Let's get down to business. Well, guys, seriously bad things are happening right now. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a grip of this situation, but I'm really going to try. Come on. Come on. Alright, yeah, I think I can handle this. Just, oh god, this is terrible. Oh no, no. Quit. Alright, I think that's... Oh, oh, everything went so savagely wrong. I mean, so bad. Oh well, I think we might have enough leather to get a decent enchanting table set up. So I guess let's go ahead and get that underway. Alright guys, so here we are back, and I am actually finished building our enchantment table. So there we go, we've got the enchantment table, we have all the bookshelves that we should need for a level 30 enchantment. So that should be 15 bookshelves. We've got 16 in here to provide symmetry to this place, so there we go. Now the next thing that we are going to do is start enchanting, and I think I might go ahead and do that in a little bit of a time lapse. So guys, during this quick time lapse, I would like to tell you guys thank you very much for the continuing support on my channel and support of the Let's Play episodes I've been doing. I do really enjoy recording these and making these episodes. It is a whole ton of fun. Survival Minecraft is really what I like to play on the best. So thank you so much for the continuing support, even though I do not necessarily put out videos as often as other YouTubers or anything like that. I am a welder. I work quite a bit of hours at my job, and I do my best to squeeze in as much time as I can for recording these episodes and getting them out so that you guys can enjoy them. Because, as I said, it's not just for you. I really enjoy them as well. But anyways, that is quite enough of me rambling on. We will jump back onto the Let's Play world and see all of the cool stuff that we happen to get. So guys, we are back. I have gotten all of my enchanting done. At least I have used all of my levels, combining, enchanting, doing all of that jazz. And now we have got couple of Silk Touch books. Uh, that one's got Impaling 4 on it. I don't know if that's good or not to have, but we got this bow right here. I guess we'll go into the hotbar and see them all. This bow right here, Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Punch 2, Infinity 1. That was mostly from my mob grinder over here that I just pulled all the cool bows out of and combined them up. This one, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 3. Would have liked Efficiency 4, but oh well, can't complain there. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. That's a pretty good shovel. I can't complain about just the plain old shovel. I avoided Fortune at all costs because I want gravel to build with lots of concrete. And if you get even Fortune 2, you'll get 90% flint while you're mining gravel. So that's my reasoning behind that. We got Silky here. Silk Touch 1, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been looking for. We can now get ice so that we can create all sorts of crazy item transportation systems. That is one of my favorite things to build in Minecraft anyways. Then over here we have our Looting 3 sword. Nothing too special. Looting 3, Knockback 2, and these fellas. Those are the most amazing pair of boots that I've ever pulled off of an enchanting table just like that. So we got Feather Falling 4, Thorns 2, Depth Strider 3, Projectile Protection 4, and Unbreaking 3. So that is probably the very best pair of boots that I could have asked for, and I've got to think of a really cool name for these guys because those are awesome. But cannot complain with all of this that we have managed to get. That is pretty good going. So now I am actually going to go through here and link up the nether. Here we go. So we'll go in. I've got my coordinates written down. Alright guys, so I am here at this zombie spawner right here that I have found. It's not too far away, it's a couple hundred blocks away, but you know what, that is nothing but a hop and a skip in the nether. So we will link this thing up as soon as I dig this out to the appropriate size. So we are going 9 block by 11 block room. And we're going to make this 3 blocks below the spawner. I just do that no matter what so that the zombies have the proper clearance to get to their kill chamber. So I will go ahead and clear out the appropriate size room, get down to business, get cracking on that, and then I will get back to you guys in just a second. Alright, so now we have got the 9 by 11 area cleared out, and what we are going to do is take one of the 11 wide areas, and we are going to just choose the wall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 blocks carved out right there. Center of that, we'll go 1, 2, 3. And that should be end of the line for our zombies. So if we go ahead and quickly grab some water buckets here. One there, and there we go. Perfect. That flows them to right there. This is the block. 1, 2, 3, and we will mine out a good area right here, as that will be where the hopper goes, and we will have some pretty cool redstone mechanics in this build. So let me clear out an area for the room. And now that has been all completed, we have got a pretty big room here. I made a large circular room. Up there is our zombie mob spawner. You can see it right there. We got a piston right here. That will be the gate. This will be the crusher mechanism. I have not tested if setting up 2 sticky pistons will do the crushing for both large and small zombies at the same time, but I'm really hoping that it does. So we'll just have this going on just like that. Right here will be the channel for the ice that I'm going to have, but as of right now, I do not have any ice, so I will be getting some of that in just a moment. Killed a little illager, or whatever you call those things. I always forget what they're called. Let me go ahead and grab some redstone components, because I have to craft an auto dropper real quick, and I'm sure that you guys want to see how we're going to go ahead and craft that. So the way that I do it is I start out, I go ahead and place a block there. That will be a block that we're going to power. Block there, redstone on that block. Block here, repeater on this block. Then this will be a block with redstone dust on top of it. So the reason that I build that bottom part of the circuit first is because obviously I'm about to cover it up. So we're going to place a block on top of that redstone. Comparator right here set into subtract mode. A block on top of that repeater. So that will go ahead and power this redstone, which will power the block and fire the circuit underneath. Then we just need it to turn this into a redstone clock. So the way we're going to do that is place a block here, a repeater here, and a piece of redstone right here. Got that on subtract, alright, and that is good. The way we can test that is by going ahead and we'll just go ahead and chuck all of our comparators in there. And there we go. It's just firing away, blasting that all out of there. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. It's going to be so nice once we grab some ice. So I probably am about to do that in just a moment. We've got all of our piston layout all thrown in there. All I've got to do is throw in our control panel, build up a facade for this, at least that one spot, so that I don't go absolutely nuts, because the granite and andesite and diorite is starting to drive me a little bit crazy. But I am going to go through the nether, link up every one of my portals, and go ahead and get a brand new portal for hopefully ice, and I guess I'll make another one for a quarry too, because that's gonna be like a desert quarry, because I need a lot of glass for upcoming projects and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and also get a quarry going for like a glass quarry. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know. Alright, so for you guys that was just a jump of a clip, but for me that was quite actually a lot of work. So if we actually look at this, this is the nether portal leading back to our zombie. I will soon put a trident in there once I have a trident. Our zombie XP farm, whatever you want to call that. Then over here we have our cooked chicken farm. That is just what I'm labeling that as, because as of right now I don't use it for anything else. Right here we have our skeleton XP farm, and then all the way down here and 200 blocks, 300 blocks in that direction, we have our little ice biome right here, so I can gather up tons and tons and tons of packed ice for all of our item transportation systems we're going to be having, because I don't much care for hopper lines too much. They are quite expensive with iron, and as everybody knows, just Bedrock Edition iron farms are absolutely terrible right now, and always kind of have been. So here we have it. We've got our ice biome. We've got a desert right next door to one another. That is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. I've been doing a little bit of mining, as you can see. So that is great. Yeah. We pretty much hit the nail on the head with that one. So I will just go through and get myself all the way back over to our project area. So guys, we have come back into our drown factory, our trident factory, whatever you want to call this thing, and I have been doing a little bit of decorating work. Obviously I've got our ice path going right through here, So if we go ahead and... Will I be able to drop any items in here? I wonder. Uh, Doesn't look like it. But if we got some items in there, they would shoot out onto these ice streams, flow over here, go into this, which has a soul sand block on the bottom, which propels the items straight up to the top very, very quickly. It's actually pretty awesome to see. Uh, yeah, I can just break in here and drop something in there. We're getting close to the end of this episode, so we're gonna go ahead and yeah, let's not put all the glowstone in there because that's actually kind of hard for me to obtain at the moment. But we will pack all of that in, and as you can see, the items shoot through. They go pretty quickly all the way across up into the item elevator, and they just shoot straight up. I can just jump up and pick up all my stones, so that's no big deal. Alright, but yeah, I have been doing a little bit of decorating, kind of trying to give this the ruined dungeon kind of look. Don't know if it's working. It kind of... I like it quite a bit, actually. I don't know how you guys will feel about it, but I like it quite a bit. Got grass in the floor. I think it looks pretty good down here. So I might go ahead and continue that theme all the way through. We are going to have this go up and over into a set of chests over here. I will have it in an item sorter fashion, so it'll sort all of our rotten flesh, whatever all drops I can think of that we get. I'll actually probably Google the list of drops before I do this so I can do it actually smart and not have excess items that I want to keep not end up in my storage system. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But for now, yeah, I like this place. I think it's coming along pretty well, coming along quite nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and continue working on that, keep doing that. But like I said, we are about to finish up this episode right here. It has been a great time recording this. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and please do subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It would help me a whole ton. And in the very next episode, please tune in because we are going to be doing all of the crazy redstone for this this contraption right here. I'll probably do like, if I can get the timings perfect on like a lava blade system, we will do a lava blade system instead of a crusher, because I think a crusher is gonna kind of be just monotonous, a little bit laggy, lots of redstone timings, lots of repeaters. So if I can get away with using double ticking a lava bucket, yeah, that's the route we're gonna go. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one.